Hey Cobb, just having a look at your two videos here. So the video on the left, you can see head, hands, feet aren't aligned, which has been pretty common with our guys. So just trying to relax through those knees a little bit to allow your head to be in line with your head, in line with your hands and your feet. If I remove that line, one other thing I'm noticing here in your setup is the alignment of your shoulders. So quite open through here, which makes our bat go that way. Top hand's tucked in a little bit. You can see that here on this one. You're open and then we're tucked in. If I keep playing this, you'll see that our bat still tucked in on an angle like that, which then means it has to come around before it comes through. So if we keep watching there, it starts to come around and now it has to come through. You'll see it here on this side as well. Our bat starts, oh, that's shocking. Bat's on that angle. Still on that angle. And then on ball release, so you can still see how your hands are quite tucked in here. And then our bat will go from around here and try and come through here. Instead of coming through here, it comes down here and leaves that gap between bat pad. So it comes out. And now you're trying to come back across your body. Which results in missing it. If we keep playing this one through, so you can see that you're quite open. I don't want to see much of your back shoulder, or at the moment I can see most of it. So we'll work on that together, just looking over our front shoulder a little bit more. So there we go, we can still see all your chest, back shoulder. Would like to be a little bit more square on than that. Back comes around. If we look here at our feet, because we're so upright in our stance here, we can't actually allow our shoulder to be the first thing that moves to the ball. So that's what we would like. We'd like our front shoulder to go to where the ball goes, so everything else follows. What actually happens with you is because you're quite upright, you step to the ball. So you take a big step with your foot. So you can see there that you're quite high with your foot rather than pressing towards the ball. Even here on this one, you can see that there's a big step. So you raise your foot, your heel will touch first, which means your weight is coming down through that back leg, through that back hip. And we're late on the ball. Our head's behind impact, and we're quite late on the ball because of that large, high step. I shouldn't say large, but high. If we look again, big step, and our head is behind. Our hands are out in front. Our foot's in the middle and our head's behind. So just a couple things, buddy, that we'll work on is in our setup is taking our head from there to there, and to do that is looking over our front shoulder. That will support with the alignment of our hands with our back lift. So our bat will come back and then forward rather than being tucked in and going out and around. The other thing that we're going to work on is leaning into the ball. So we'll do some drills where we take that shoulder and we'll lean, we lean, and we let it keep coming until we feel like we're going to overbalance. Then we move our foot. And we'll do that with drop balls. And what that will do is that will give us that muscle memory of our shoulder. No matter where the ball goes, our shoulder goes to the ball and everything else follows.